Hey guys, so today I just wanted to do a video showing you my sketchbook. This is the most recent one that I finished, and I started it in October of 2014 and I finished it in December. I was kind of in a rush to finish it before the new year. I wanted to start my new sketchbook at the beginning of the new year. So I was kind of in a rush to finish it. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I really wanted to finish it because I've never fully finished a sketchbook before. I usually get sketchbook happy and buy one, do a couple pages in it, and then get a new one, and that's really not how you're supposed to do it. A sketchbook is for you and your own personal development, and I really have to start taking it that way. I don't really treat a sketchbook like a sketchbook, and for this one I really tried. So I'm just gonna start going through it. So this is the first page. I really don't remember how I got this idea. And also, I'm not gonna sit through and like describe every page because it'll add up to a lengthy video. So I'll just kind of show you pages I really don't have to say anything about. But this is just a cat that I drew. Everybody thought his name was Scuffle. It originally was supposed to be Scuttle, but then I drew Scuttle later. This is another drawing I did. Wasn't really happy with it. I was experimenting with watercolors in my book. Another watercolor experiment, which actually turned into something a lot cooler. A lot of my sketchbook consists of song lyrics. And like all sketchbooks, ideas start out here and then move further into actual like stuff. Oh, here's Scuttle. This is around Halloween time, so this actually turned into something. I liked the sketch better, and that happens a lot. Because I don't have a light box, so I have to re-sketch everything. So I'm gonna invest in that. And then just a little candy corn. There. A lot of the pages fell out, so I had to staple them. Again, more song lyrics. Some of these pages I didn't really fill. This was a sketch that I did in class. This girl, the way she was sitting, it was kind of cool. And I really needed practice on drawing things in real life with, like, anticipation that they're gonna move, and I wanted to try it really quickly, and for a little sketch like that I think it came out pretty well. This is a quote from a movie that I like, and again this is like a sketch that I did, turned it into something else. A lot of these are really random and not good, but it's a sketchbook, kind of something. I tape a lot of artwork in here that I don't really know what to do with because I don't want to lose it, but this I did. Again, more artwork that I just kind of taped in not to lose. So I was drinking in Arizona one day, and I really liked the flowers on it. So I kind of tried to replicate it, and I really liked the way it came out. This was an experiment for the front of this sketchbook. If you can see it. It was just an experiment that I did. Another taped in thing that I did. Oh, this was a lunch doodle, or a study hall doodle. My friend drew this and told me to put it in here. Well, I wanted to tape it in here. She told me to draw a moon and like and I just decided to like do the wolf and everything. And I couldn't figure out how to draw the wolf, and it ended up coming out really crappy, but it's still kind of funny. So, okay, I'm gonna sit here and actually explain this. This was a little quick sketch that I did in like class or one day or something, and I used the line from that popular song from Insidious, and I kind of created a story along with it. if any of you have ever seen Alice in Wonderland, it kind of takes place in that time, and if you think about it, it'll probably remind you of Alice, but it's not. I felt like this little girl, her name should be Charlotte, and later on in the sketchbook, there's more drawings of her, more like detailed, which I'll explain. This was just a hand sketch. Stuff I taped in because I liked it. If you wanted to know what this says, it says we're all the same and we're all very, very different. And here is the sketch. Again, more detailed, and I really love this. And if you notice down here is a hand. And it's a weird concept, but it's almost like this girl, she's very weird and everything. She was always very jealous of her younger sister. She didn't really like her. Oh, this is actually a funny story. I had a water bottle in class, and I finished it, and my teacher told me not to get up to throw it out. And I didn't know what to do with it, so I just sketched it. Another thing I taped in. Skull. I love drawing them. And another thing I taped in. Leaves. And something else I taped in. This was when I went to go carve my pumpkin with my mom, and she wanted the face, so I sketched it out. This is a skull that I did with like a graphite only pencil, and I smudged it all around, and then this little skeleton I just kind of drew. And this is from an Avenged Sevenfold song, The Beast and the Harlot. I decided that I wanted to draw them, and the Harlot came out cool, but then you turn the page and the Beast is okay, but the face is like, ugh. But it's just a sketch. If I ever wanted to finish it, I could always fix it, but I'm not really good at the male structure, so it was just practice. And then this, some flowers, this girl, and then this I kind of did with chalk pastels, glued it in. Alright, my camera just kind of fell, so I had to fix that, but I'm back. This I did, it was an idea for my friend. This I taped in, but it's about the Thieves Guild. If any of you have ever played Skyrim, I looked up the symbols and what they mean, and I knew what this one meant, but there was other ones. This was an idea that I had that ended up going on a sketchbook that I painted for my mom for Christmas. I kind of had the idea, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna sketch it down, and then just doodles. I did this while I was babysitting. More song lyrics. More song lyrics. I love playing with watercolor and making it drip and everything. And here again is the little girl that I always draw, and I love this one a lot. Like, it just came out so cool, and I wanted to play with watercolor, so this was sitting in study hall. I didn't know what to draw, so I looked at my phone, and the last text was okay. So I took black watercolor ink and, I took black watercolor paint, and I just kind of spread it around, and then I drew on top of it and made the tree, and it came out really cool. More stuff from the storyline that I was doing. And then I got into figure drawing, like, towards the end of this. And I was just kind of drawing, getting figures right. Mouths and eyes and noses. I'm very bad at all those. And then this, and I really don't know what this is, but it's there. And then that's the end of the sketchbook. There's a little spider on the back. But that was my sketchbook. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was too long, but for those of you that have subscribed and have viewed all my videos so far, thanks so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Like I always say, if you have any ideas or suggestions, anything you want to see in my videos, let me know. I'm totally open to ideas. Yeah, so that's it. See you guys next week. Bye.